Alright, let's get it. Alright, shit. Okay, go to the blue door area. See any other color light door you want to. Go to the, yep. Yep. Oh boy. Oh no. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Oh, she's gone. And somebody left. Maybe that first spot was where Riven was originally supposed to be at, but we had maybe a wrong person early. Hold on, what you mean by that? You should be able to. Yeah, as long as it doesn't push it to the point where she was it where she instant wipe us, we should be able to clutch it. But my only concern is that whether we able to find man this or not. I'm about to say, unless you got somebody that can join us, then feel free to invite them. Okay, cool. that works so well with this. But no, but y'all guys are also on my live stream as well. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Oh, what's up? X-Men Gaming was good, man. Appreciate that like too. I'm good, bro. How are you, man? I had to stop in and show some love and support. And trying to run this last rich Riven boss. I got to check on all three of my characters. We did just lost our 6, so we trying to find somebody to replace them. What's up? I appreciate that. I felt that just Street Fighter 5 rank match. Yeah. Shoot, the crazy fact is I do have Street Fighter 5. I just barely played. I don't know, I just haven't found the thing that'll give me the thrive to, the thrive to get me back in the fighting games yet. But I'll figure something out. Because originally I was going to do a Tekken and Mortal Kombat series, so. Yeah. Shoot, if it's like X, I'm probably more down to play that one over 11. But 11, I'll probably play it on a time-to-time basis. Oh, bro, I've seen 6's gameplay. Yeah. The Street Fighter 6 looks very promising. Looks actually pretty good for what most people are saying. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The way how they did 6, it seems like it's already vastly an improvement over 5's. Don't get me wrong, 5 ended up becoming a good one though, but it definitely had to work its way into being a good fighting game at the end of the day. I think it's the same thing with Tekken 7 too. As much as I'm a Tekken fanatic and a Mortal Kombat fanatic in a way, at least in terms of fighting games. Those games definitely had to work into becoming more, because the base versions of the game were, if I be honest with you, pretty much mediocre. Like, there was some good, there was some bad, but it did a lot better than games that were pretty much supposedly be good, but was just uh, they end up being way much weaker than those two in particular. One way or another, yeah. Hey, we got some. Appreciate that. He said, yeah, no lie. What to do? Yeah, Spawn's friend said he was. I mean, Spawn here said he had a friend that's supposed to be coming through. Was just still waiting for him so far. Yeah. Real talk though. I'd be down to go back and play in Soul Calibur 6. At least that game, even when it's at its base, was actually pretty good in my opinion. That and Naruto. About to say, how the heck was a mic right behind? I think I know what I'm about to do. Like, after I get done playing Destiny, I might just do a 30 minutes to like an hour for each fighting game, showing the potential streams I might have for that. Nothing too fancy, but I think that'll be good. Have more ideal content to show what I have in store. Because let's see, I do have Injustice 1 and 2, which at the time I did like, but I gotta put in more practice because I'd never really got into it. Not a bad game though. Let's see, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle could make a return. Soul Calibur 6. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I actually had fun playing that one, despite me losing. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. XL and Mortal Kombat XL and 11. And then Tekken 7. I guess Street Fighter could be adding that as well. Ghost Runner. I've heard of the game, never played it though. Oh, yeah, now I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, never played it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Run kind of game, but the only difference is though, if you die, I think you got to go all the way back to for the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Shit, I wonder how people be if I ever did a Dark Souls series, because I do got Dark Souls 3, but I only played a little bit of it. After that, I stopped for a while, but I might get back to that in one of these days. But I might just start fresh. Almost any Dark Souls game's been a good game. I still gotta do the what's that, the Cuphead series, because I beat the I beat the main game pretty much twice already. I haven't done the DLC that came out, so I just got it not too long ago too. What's up, Top Dog? If he's busy, yeah, I'm about to say if he's busy, we could just try to find somebody else through the app, and I guess if we decide to play this again on my other character, I could just invite y'all and him if he's still down for it. Yeah. Alright, alright. Cool. Completely up to y'all. Shoot, I usually don't mind doing this because it gives me more people to play Destiny, but I need to get Destiny so I can play with y'all. Me. Hey man, shoot. Whatever you do, damn. Yeah, whatever you do though, hopefully by then I'll have a place to be at. Because what is that? I got a few more days to stay where I'm at, and then afterwards I'll be moving out. But I'm trying to figure out on the where and what place. So I'm trying to figure all of that out. Uh, Lettuce for life. Hey, how you doing, Lettuce? You doing all right? Shoot. If people tell me what was the most interesting thing that's happened to you, I'd be like, so, well, I have a friend who's named after a vegetable named lettuce. So, that's something. Don't really have a lot of friends that's named after a fruit or vegetable. Yeah, you might have to get the latest expansion, X-Men, because you might not be able to play too much of Destiny if you only got the default version. But for what it's worth, though, at least the newest expansion is worth play. There's a lot of stuff to do, but once you hit that max, I mean, once you get to the highest level and all that, you'll have a lot going on for your character. I'll definitely drop a super chat for real when I can ASAP. I'm about to support for real. Yeah, I played my games. I'm about that. Yeah, I've seen a couple of the fighting games you got too, besides Street Fighter and what's that, Virtual Fighter, which is crazy because I did play a little bit of Virtual Fighter series before though, but never really owned them until the recent one when it came out for Plus. I might give it another go though, but I have to find, you know, a place where I'm situated enough to actually do more live stream content. If a lettuce is juicy, it's good. If it's dry, not good. Oh, hold up. I think I just found somebody. Shoot, I got games to play and I got more that I want to do. But don't know how life is going to be at this point once Wednesday hit, to say the least, at least from here on out. But if everything's all situated and dandy, I'm more of a story-driven guy and Dark Souls type person, but fighting games is my thing since childhood. I kind of feel you on that. Funny enough, I was actually a Nintendo person before going to PlayStation and Xbox, so Star Fox 64, Smash Brothers, 007, Those are my games before playing this. Games like Destiny and Call of Duty. What's up, Jack Zombie?
Guardian down.
Hello. Yeah, we may need to wipe, so that way we can rally up the flag and get this another go. Yeah, X-Men, if you want to try a game that's kind of have a good story or whatever, you might want to try what is that? Tales of Arise, bro, or just any Tales games in general. I think you'll like that one.
Guardian down.
I love Tales of Arise. That game is awesome, bro. I kid you not. I done 2, what's it, gameplays of that already. I even got a playlist too. That's actually got me a lot of views for it as well. Oh yeah, I got platinum in that too. I might do a 3rd gameplay because I did my first gameplay with Alpha and I did the 2nd one with Law. I'm debating whether I'm gonna do it with Winwell or Dolahim. And then and what is it? If I do decide to do a 4th and with a 5th and 6th one, it's probably going to be Kisara and Shino's gameplay. I done also beat Tales of Soteria, Busteria, and Vesperia. But I haven't done Zilius yet. I also did play it and somewhat beat Graces F. That's gonna be awesome, man. He was just moving at first. Oh, X-Max. Okay, gotcha. Man, one of these days, though, PlayStation and Xbox need to have another 007 game. Actually, every game seems to need another 007 game. 007 and Perfect Dark. Actually, those two will be very legit to have. But a really good one, though. I got back to my good internet now. Nice. Oh, Mr. Max. Okay, there you go. Just move. Yep, there you go. Yeah, man, definitely gotta connect on some games soon. You play Outriders? No, I want to actually play that because I have some friends that I knew since childhood that plays it. That's 2-player co-op. Yeah. Everybody ready? Let's get it. Yeah, blue door. Not that green door up there. You might want to hurry too, because if you get sealed off, you're dead. Don't think Riven's here, so y'all guys want to get to the... No, wait. Riven's here. Never mind. Okay, that was completely back. Shuttle just came by. Shit, you ever played a game called Rogue Company? That's a good game too. Looking for people to actually help you get back into that game. I play every now and then. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 2 remake. Alright, I'll get ready. Bubble. Alright, Severed. Next to the beat. Oh, y'all getting... Yeah, I heard it. Okay, I think I know what... Yeah, I think I know what happened. Everybody was getting hit by the, was it the dark portal that was next to Riven's feet? So... You might want to be careful because you only can get so much of a Riven in. Yeah. Somebody was using Golden Gun. I don't think you needed to use Golden Gun. Yeah, Golden Gun's not really going to do much unless you shoot it at the mouth of Riven. That's really about it. Yikes. Riven's here. Yeah, so where that black portal is at, if you pay attention to where Riven's feet was, you definitely want to avoid that stuff. Yeah, just don't touch that black wall once we attack. Bubble. Alright, what happened? Okay, I think we might have a problem here. Cause if everybody's getting hurt, I think that's why people use a well on that spot. Okay, so we need to think of a new strategy then. Alright, I got an idea. Um, I got an idea. So, I can run Div, and the rest of y'all can run, like, any linear fusion rifles. Yeah, Sleepers, Storm Chasers, I think those will do a lot of damage against it. If you don't have any of those two, I believe Xeno might do some exceptions, but even if it's not a lot, I think it's better than having no, heavy that do damage to. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think Whisper could also be an option, but I'll think about that for a second. Yeah. Other than that, though, the other ones, like I said, Storm Chaser and a few others should do something. I'm yeah, I'm gonna bring that just in case, but I'm gonna bring in Div for sure. Actually, I just did a video on alright, there it is. Okay, so I'm not sure shooting Div at the mouth of Riven will work. I think we might have to try some attempts before that. So basically, I'll try to shoot Div at the mouth of Riven. If that doesn't work, I'll try to shoot it at one of the feet. Hopefully, we'll be able to do a lot of damage. If that doesn't work by any means, I think we're just gonna have to take a gamble and just shoot at the mouth as much as we can with the fusion rifles. Yeah, but you're not really supposed to use tether on Riven because apparently for some reason it doesn't take effect like that. You got to shoot it near Riven because then tether will work, just not in the same way if you was supposed to hit it on. It's the same thing with Atheon. If you shoot tether on Atheon, tether won't reduce that much of the damage on it, but if you shoot it on the ground or near it, apparently it works a lot more better that way. So, all right. So that's going to be the game plan here. We'll use everybody that's using fusion rifles, whatever, will do that. Shoot it at whatever we can with Riven, but the one with tether will have to shoot her pretty much right next to Riven, but not on Riven. All right, let's give it a shot and see where this goes. All right, let's see. Hey, you might want to stay back just in case Riven might be somewhere else. Oh, well, lucky enough, she's here again. Yeah, sometimes she'll switch to different places, but lucky enough, she's been here more than once. Okay, so instead of being back over there, let's go to the center over here, because it seems like, yeah, doing at the side of the feet is killing us now, which is why if we don't have, what's that, the Warlock, it would probably be better doing it together. Yeah, this spot over here in the middle, where I'm at. Yo, X, meets food. I might want to come over here. Bubble. Alright. Wait, did y'all see the Divinity Crypt bubble anywhere? Okay, so I shot Div at the mouth of it. I thought, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'll try this again. Okay, so because here's the thing. The bubble will sometimes either be at the well, when I shoot at the mouth, it might be under Riven, but if that didn't work, I might have to shoot at maybe the feet of it. Yeah. Okay, so just a heads up. Since we're doing that strat, anybody that's a hunter, you might want to go for the golden gun. Was that marksman or yeah, the one that doesn't really say rapid fire. That's the one you want to go for because yeah, three-shot Goldie pretty much. You also want Celestial Nighthawk because it increased the damage for that if you have it at least.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I see what he did. Okay.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Should I go here? It is working better 1350 and I'm not yet, lettuce. I'll let you know if you could join or not because right now our 6 is coming back, but
Guardian down.
okay. Wait, what happened to X-Men? Lettuce, you might be able to join after all. Hold on, don't place that flag down yet. You was supposed to place the flag down yet. Where should you go then? Like I said, since our fifth or sixth left, you can join us right now. But my thing is that you probably don't know much of the raid, let alone how to deal with this boss. So that's my only concern. Other than that, though, you'd probably be better off doing like Crucible or any of the Vanguard missions until then. Nightfall, Gambit, or Crucible. I'd say those three for sure, because you'll be able to increase your light level a lot more by then. But it's going to be a bit of a grind, though. Okay, well, since X-Men left, that means that we have to find somebody to replace him now. I wish my friends were more, but they probably just did ready for work. I'm just glad I have a power weapon and a legendary weapon. I mean, that's good and all, though, but if it ain't the exact legendary weapon, you know, that can handle this kind of boss, it might not do much. And I can already tell that your build, since it's at a starting level, it's not going to really be able to handle much. What's up? Sure, I'll probably be down to do it again. Not right. You should use the coaster. This is how they. I have no idea what kind of particulars. You must be thinking of different or whatever. Closer 12 exotic rifle. I don't think that even exists in this Destiny. Oh, okay, funny. I'm like, okay, like I should know that, and in the sense I didn't. Okay, but that was a good joke for somebody. Lucky for me, since I am a Destiny player, in that sense, I understood that one. Okay, there you go. What's more important, weapons or armor? Both, honestly. But I'd probably say more so on the weapons because the armor can be improved regardless of the variant of it. As long as you got a few purples and at least one golden item for your armor set, you'll be fine. But you want something that definitely do damage and probably help do damage, so.
Guardian down.
Lettuce, he's basically asking, are you a warlock, hunter, or titan? I'm only playing my titan because I don't know, I just wanted to get that and the warlock out the way, but I'm basically a hunter, man. You
Guardian
know
down.
it. He said, yeah. I gotta be real with you. I know all classes take skills, but I feel like hunters definitely takes the most. Even though people kind of cheat. And he left. For what reason, I have no idea. To just use solar or void type. Yeah, because those are the current variants people use is either solar or void. I can't wait for Arc 3.0 though. I'm gonna definitely be using that a lot more for my, especially with my hunter. Ooh wee. Who else? Oh boy. Hmm. I mean, I might still do it, but I might save at least once. Yeah, like, at least maybe one or two spots for you and your friend tomorrow. But I had to, yeah, but I gotta put in that wish again though, so I can at least have it as a checkpoint for last wish. Okay, I gotta figure something out with that. All right, all right. Yep, you too. All right, I'm not sure y'all two are still staying or going, but that is completely up to you. I might just try to find a new group for this character, but other than that though, I'm gonna definitely, yeah, definitely work something else out with that. Okay, so at least you're staying. Okay, so lettuce, just for an FYI, all classes can be used at any level of difficulty, but if I be straight honest with you, I feel like Titans is probably the easiest class to use, so it'll be a good start for that. Warlocks are pretty much the down the middle, like both easy and difficult to use, and then Hunters are probably like the most what's that, skill based in my opinion. But like I said, all classes have something easy and difficult to learn with. But if you definitely want to start off with something more simpler, the Titans is definitely be the case for you. Also, not sure if you got any social media sites like Facebook or the Snapchat or anything else like that. But if you do, in the description of my videos, you'll probably be able to contact me through other social media sites, and maybe I can send you some links or recommendations that might able to help you out. Also, you just go to the channel itself, and it'll probably be another efficient way for you to check that out. Oh, I think I found somebody. Okay. We've been trying to do that crate recently, but as far as I could tell you, there's two different types. There's the sword tactic, and then there's the was it linear fusion rifle tactics. So okay, yeah. So that's what we was trying to do. Basically the storm chaser. Basically the linear fusion rifle tactics. I was trying to see if not duality,
Guardian
but
down.
divinity might work for this. But when yeah, that's what I figured that though because was I shot div at the mouth and I was hoping that the crit bubble would pop up somewhere and no dice. Okay, so sadly div is out the question for that. So basically, this is just what's that? This is a bit of a gamble for against Riven at this point. We could use swords though, but it seems like whenever we use swords, if we don't have a well, you definitely will take damage from the black ooze coming from Riven's portal. I mean, I do have Bubble Titan that I could do
Guardian
something,
down.
but it seems like everybody's gets. Yeah, we'll just have to be at that center spot and just go to town with it, basically. Oh, okay, bet. I see it. Lunar scavenger chest. Oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. It was for a it's for a rare. What was it? It's for an exotic weapon, isn't it? Right? Oh, okay. Okay, then no, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've probably done it before, but it's been a long time, so. Oh, I wonder why you disappeared. Okay, let's see who's all here right now. Okay, so about five of us here right now, so we only need one more. All right. Hey, so quick question. Oh. All right, so quick question. What's supposed to be the next raid that's supposed to be Pinnacle? Right. I heard that it was supposed to be both of them, so to my acknowledgement. Yeah. I'd be surprised they added all three, but I'm pretty sure they're only gonna add one or two. Yeah. I feel like King's Fall though has the highest chance though out of all of them because Crota, I mean not Crota, but Oryx still factors a lot in the series in general.
Guardian down.
Oh yeah, same. My favorite, my favorite subclass for hunters was always arc, but I've been doing the 3 part almost because there have been the meta gameplays, you know, for every class. But once arc comes up for 3.0, that's pretty much gonna be set playing that one for sure. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, leaners. Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, we might as well do a leaners. Yep. Yeah, leaners is gonna probably be the game plan for them. There's actually a way to choose this to, well, choose it in a way to know exactly where Riven's gonna be at. Yeah, I mean, yes, and yeah, that's true. Riven's here. I'm gonna try to chill out over here in the middle. I'm gonna put Bubble on the right side where I'm at standing at. Your left part. Bubble's out. Dang, we were so close. That was okay. No, no, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Like, no, no, no. Just hear me out. Like, compared to the other attempts that I played with other people so far, this was the most damage that you ever get in. I mean, I get it. We could one face it though, and I know this is not good in terms. I mean, okay, granted, it's good to one face it, but in terms of not caring whether you one face it or not, that's impressive in my standards, to say the least. I know, I know. Yep. Riven's here. Oh crap. I'm getting ready to pop up in a second. Pop the bubble. That's my bad, homie. I didn't know the left one you wanted to leave alone. I'm about to, I'm a Titan currently. I don't know how stasis will work. Yeah. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but sure. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. But if this doesn't work, I'm going back to bubble. Bubble and Will do not share the same buff. Hmm. Hmm. Yep, Riven's not here this time. No, that was Hunter. Alright. I'm right next to you. I'm right here. I'm right here. What the fuck? I was alive. And I did 600 by myself. Okay, okay. I might give this another try. That did decent damn. What? Riven's here. Yeah. Okay, he was right. I owe you an apology. It was, but we still got it, though. Oh, wow. Oh, shit! Ah, no! Oh, wait, no! What the fuck? Just shoot him, just shoot her. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So long to fulfill one last wish.
Fetch the heart. Hurry.
Hold on. You said what? Alright. But I said you might want to give a countdown. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's me, that's me. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Not me. Give a countdown too. Give the countdown. Hammer time. Yeah. I'm trying to keep up. Shit. Yeah, I know what to do. It's just that I got pushed down because of an ad earlier. I mean, I did. I wasn't too far though, but by the time I got pushed and it was. You want ad clears?
Guardian, down.
Okay. Goodbye. Shit! The countdown. Oh no! Who got in front of my shot? Somebody got in front of my shot. Duh, I was doing fine. Somebody came in right in front. Oh my god. Yeah, I can hear you. Bat was good. What makes you think you couldn't hear us? Yeah, I'm here. It's possible for a 5-man. Information. Yeah. Oh shit, that's not the problem. If I didn't have nobody right in front, I'm gonna give a countdown too. No, but it gives us an idea how close, you know, the heart, you know, hit us with darkness. It's me. 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. I got mine. Woo!
Architect of this city, return to us for the sake of plans to come. It is done. We will meet you on the other side.
I thought they'd never leave. You and I are not done. We're inseparable now. Through your actions, we forged an age-old bond between my kind and yours.
Fuck.
One
Nation
this
of...
relic deserves another. And I cannot wait to show you what she asked for.
Yeah.
Oh, murderer mine.
Uh-huh. Oh shit. That was interesting.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Hmm. I'm gonna do another one with my warlock this time.
I'm fine with it.
What's up?
I'm doing it personally.
Um, I'm down, but it probably won't be at the moment currently. But I'll say when reset happens, I'll be down for it.
Sounds great. It is midnight, isn't it?
Uh, today's two. I think what today's day is it now? It's Monday. I mean, we could do another one though, maybe later today. I just gotta see how today runs for me. Oh, how I'm feeling today. So if I don't do Monday, Tuesday will be another option.
Okay. Well, you have a good day.
Uh-huh, you too. Alright, Warlock time. Yes, some raids are simple to do, but there are others that are complicated. Like, what is it? Last Wish is not really too much of a complicated raid. Like, majority of the raid, if not, is pretty simple. I say the trickiest part of the raid is probably the vault and maybe the Queen's Walk like that. The Queen's Walk was that last thing we did. We got to carry Riven's heart. We got to give a countdown so nobody else will get teleported once the countdown goes to 0. And then in order to keep the counter going or give it more time, we each has to touch those blights when we was inside Riven's heart. So something like Last Wish, while the concept sounds complicated, is actually much more simple. Now, I'll tell you one raid that is kind of complicated, that even if you did learn it, it's not really easy to, it's not easy to do like that. Although that could be up debate. And that was, Garden of Salvation. Garden of Salvation is definitely not one of those easy raids, for sure. Uh, was it Valor Disciples? That's the newest one. That raid is actually not too entirely bad, because the mechanics for that is just understanding the symbols, the icons slash symbols and what they represent and what they can really do for you. That's not bad. Let's see. Scourge was a bit complicated, I'll say that much, but it can be easy to learn, especially at least for the boss fight, if you had a good team to coordinate with. Excuse me. What was it? I think Sorrows was a bit of a mix. And then the Leviathan was also a mix too. Spire of the Stars was the hardest raid. Like, even if you did know how to do it, it was still hard because the mechanics was like really something for it. What else? Deepstone Crit is about the easiest raid to actually get through. Even I still remember how to do it. I haven't played that raid in a bit. Although I did play it and beat it a few days ago with my roommate of mine. Yeah, if we was talking about the raids that are currently in right now, I'd say Garden might be the trickiest one to get through. Other than the final boss, which is easy to get by, but if you do if you do decide to do Last Wish for the most part is easy to pick up. I think the concept is how to beat Riven as fast as possible is the tricky part. Yeah, you pretty much nailed it. Val requires memorization. Garnet has a mechanic that is new. And good luck memorizing that one. Volta Glass is easy, yup. D-Stone Crypt is easy, yup. And that's all of the current raids. Ooh, wait, but I can't wait because I wonder how people's gonna feel when King's Fall and Wrath of the Machines gets in. Yeah, Last Wish was a bit of everything. Like, I would say Last Wish might have been the most balanced in terms of difficulty. It had a couple of easy mechanics, it had a couple of difficult ones, and then it had a couple of hard ones to excuse me. Had a couple of hard ones to get through. But yeah, it was pretty much the best of both worlds with Last Wish, which is ironic because some people I think gave a lot of love and hate towards it. Plus, I got myself to 1359. What should I do? These um. Excuse me. Um. Yeah. What was I about to say? Lettuce. I feel like it's still too early for you to do the raid because I'll be honest with you. Even if you are 1350, it's still no difference on how quick you could still potentially die. You might be able to live longer because how strong your light level is, but at the exact same time, it won't escape the fact that you are still capable of death. And unless you really know the mechanics on how to do everything, your best bet is just to keep playing a lot of the PvP modes. Uh, Crucible, Gambit, and Vanguard. Like, you definitely want to do survival because they'll definitely boost your rankings up a lot faster. I would say do Nightfalls, but you might want to start off with the first two before you do the last two. It'll give you more rewards if you do the harder ones, but unless you really know how Destiny works, or at least get some understanding of it, because if you don't even understand even a fraction of Destiny, you're pretty much gonna get killed every time. I know at least about a fraction of Destiny, if not half, or a whole bunch, because I played since Destiny 1. It's been on and off for me though, but I know enough to hold my own and have some knowledge towards it. So you can't just say, "Oh, I'm this much of a light level, and I might be willing enough to go to raid." Unless you're working with a team that you know that can help you with that, or you can be a contribute factor to them. You better off just trying to get as high as a light level as you can. And right now, the current light level is currently 1570 that you want to hit. That's pinnacle cap. Um, Hard cap is 1560, and soft cap is pretty much 1520. Meaning you have a soft level cap, you have a high level cap, and then pinnacle cap is pretty much the max cap. So anything past 1570 is pinnacle cap, or at least was it as master cap. And the only way to know for sure if you hit that point, if you press, I don't know, maybe L2 or L1 on your controller, you'll see that the seasonal power cap is 1570. So that goes for guns and gear. My hunter is the highest, so my 1579 warlock is good where it's at, but it could be better. I need to upgrade some stuff for my warlock though. Like I need at least an exalted that could do the job. I know transverse steps is good for speed, and I know lunar fractures is good too. Wait, I had 2 transverse steps? Yeah, I'm gonna delete this one because this one got at least 66. This guy's 64. Let's see, but I'm not sure. 1350 is the lowest power you can be. You can do a lot of activities like legacy content, but if you want to do the later stuff, like the latest activities, you want to start somewhere. Dungeons are not bad, but you'll have to know the mechanics. The problem is though, you just can't what was I'm trying to say? I feel like Nightfalls would be good because yeah, they'll be a bit more challenging. The rewards will give him will boost his power level probably a lot more quicker than almost anything else besides raids and other higher activities. Lettuce also wants to do is also get bounties too, because bounties will also increase the potential reward and light status of getting better gear and stuff. Yeah, but dungeons are optional. But you probably want to, but they Lettuce wants probably want to go for something that's a little bit more well versed. Put this back in a vault. Put this back to the hunter. Oops. Yeah, you're better off doing that. What's up, Zombie Slayer King? Nobody's joined yet. Well, besides Riven here. I'm trying to get full blue. You want to go past blue, I'll tell you that much. You want purple and gold items. Like at least one gold item, which you only can carry one gold for your armor, one gold for your weapons. But pretty much most of your set's gonna be like purple, almost kind of like what you see right here. But this is not exactly the best way to show it, but it's close to what you would want. Ghosts don't count because they their own little, yeah, they their own little accessory kind of thing that they can help you get like some XP boosts and stuff like that. Fuck. I don't think anybody else is joining. I'll switch back to my main. I wanted to do another run of this, but I might do it later since I got one more day before reset, which is on Tuesday. Oops. Yeah, this is about the closest thing you probably will get for your character in general. This is basically my best character and best build. Oh yeah, Bad is totally right. Destiny can sometimes get hard to get into because depending on the expansions, like Forsaken came me in Destiny for a while, and then I think after Forsaken, I was pretty much out for a nice little bit, and then Beyond Light put me back in, and then Beyond Light was fun until like the seasons became a hit or miss. But then afterwards, we got the Witch Queen expansion, and that kept me in the game. But was it? Was it my clan? And I kind of got bored at a certain point. But then was it this current season? I think is what brought us all back in. So that's for sure. Yeah, definitely. All right, I guess I'm gonna end the live stream now. But what I'm gonna do next is once I'm done with Destiny for the day, I'm gonna do a few fighting game videos, like spend a few minutes on them. Not sure how long exactly I'm gonna be on each of those. It might be like 10 minutes, 20. I say no more than 30 minutes to an hour for each of them, just to give an idea of what game, when kind of characters I play, the ups and downs I liked about it, or whatever the case may. It might be a good chance to talk to people while I practice, just to see if I find myself getting back into it or not. If I ever had the opportunity to do that again. But okay, so in case y'all keep asking why I keep saying the word "if" or whatever the case, I'll try to put this as a long story short scenario I can as possible. So basically, I was born and raised in Michigan. Had a lot of ups, had a lot of downs. Um, Over there, things was getting kind of too tight and intense for me, and I felt like Michigan wasn't just cutting it anymore. So I'm over here in Tennessee right now, basically as a somewhat of a last resort because Michigan wasn't cutting it. I probably would have been on the streets sooner or later, given my my interactions with life, along with certain family and friends. Tennessee, I'm over here with a roommate who I knew through the game for quite some time. Me and him and his wife, in terms of a respectable relationship and close adversaries, we all good. There ain't no really any beef between us. I could kind of consider them as you know as another family that I came really close to. But all said, all that was said, well and done. Um, Basically, I would have been here longer had I not bumped into the landlord, who apparently doesn't allow other people that's not on the lease in. Even though my roommate and his wife was all right with me being here, because it also helps with them with me taking care of their child whenever they work or go to sleep. Um, but regardless of the fella letting the landlord know of my current situation, I was given a few days to basically be here and get prepped before I eventually had to leave. But sadly, because I'm in Tennessee and there's nowhere else for me to go, I may or may not be at a shelter. I have other friends and other people that are trying to help the best way they can, but despite the best efforts, though, it seems like I might be at a shelter for a while. Not sure if this is just the end of my line, or maybe this is the biggest setback before something, I don't know, unexpected happen. Who knows? And it sucks because I actually want to do more in terms of live streaming, you know, just doing life naturally. But I feel like because of what's happening right now, or what is about to happen pretty soon, I think I might just hit the biggest bump in my road ever since. So, yeah, until I get things all cleared out with that, my streams and everything else that I do in life might be pushed back to a halt once August the 3rd comes up. Because after that, though, I'm not sure how long I'll be away from live streaming. I'm not sure how long I'll be um, away and doing anything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna live another day or not, but I want to at least try. Yeah. And even if I don't live a slow life, at least I'm gonna try to die slowly at best. Don't want to sound, deep, dark, or negative, but I feel like that's just the turning point or where I'm at right now. Yeah, it's sad, definitely, but good thing is I'm not dead. I wish the situations were better, but you can only do so much in life and work with it the best you can. Sadly, this is not an anime where you meet somebody super lucky and they'll help you make all your dreams come true, and you want to do the exact same thing. But nah, in real life though, you either have good thing and fortune enough to keep on living, or you don't. I mean, at least I want to say that I tried and died trying at best. I made some good choices in life and I made some bad ones. I'm human at the end of the day, so I'm not no god. I'm not the most famous person in the world, and I never really cared about fame. I've seen what fame do, and I've seen what popularity can do to somebody that may not be as big as the stars that we see on TV, but enough attention and enough motivation means can turn you to somebody that you don't want to turn into. And I think that after being humble in that situation, after experiencing it a few times in my life, seeing all the good and bad, that's why I just want to say that whenever I do any YouTube live streams, I doing it because I want to, not because I have to. I just do it because it's a habit. It's fun. Like somewhat of a peace of mind kind of thing. Give content to those that can't give out the exact same kind of content. Sometimes I'm calm about it. Sometimes I'm pissed off about it. And honestly, I think for the last couple of days, that's the exact reason why I'm been somewhat on edge when people when people ask me for something, I get upset sometimes. It's not intentionally on them, but it's pretty much when I'm holding what's going through with me. What you mean? Wait, you don't know what's going on? Okay, so let me put this in a better terms. Basically, me living in Michigan didn't work out well. I was possibly about to be on the streets, even though I was living at my sister and her and my brother-in-law's house. But I feel like they was, yeah, even though I feel like they was helping me, they was kind of nitpicking on the situations that I was doing. So I didn't feel like having to deal with that. So I went to Tennessee because I knew somebody over here do a video game over the years. I'm cool with him. I'm cool with his wife. And I'm cool with their kid. So I don't have no issues. So we don't have no issues with each other whatsoever. However, because of the landlord had it said so and all of this, they did what they can, or they about to do what they can, with me being here up until I have to leave. So when August 3rd hits, and I guess this is probably right after his wife comes back from work, I'm pretty much not going to be live streaming or doing anything for a while, to say the least. So yeah, pretty much what Zombie says, I'm going to be homeless. I'm already home away from home, but honestly, um, this is taking it to a whole new level alone. And I know there's some people talking about you should have stayed in Michigan. You have at least friends and family. Problem is, even though I have friends and family, I'm not gonna exactly get the exact same kind of help that I probably had in over here in Tennessee. Like everybody can only do yay so much, and with the economics being what they are right now, it's not like money is lenient enough, to help out like that. If it was back to what it was, or even further back to when it was less complicated to deal with, I feel like money would have been more of a generous thing to deal with. And I also felt like people's living situations would also felt a little bit less strenuous as well. Yeah, Tyler, I got done with the raid. So yeah, that's what's going on. There was another reason why I put in a community post. Yeah, the post. No, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Um, in the community posts that I did, I had links to some donations. So what the hell? Yeah, I know. So, Tyler, I think you just came into the chat, so in case you didn't know what's going on, basically I was telling them how my situation just got tight in a sense of me having a place to live, so Michigan didn't work out so well, at least in my opinion. Tennessee was fine up until I came across my roommate's landlord, and now I might be in a shelter or I might be completely homeless. Right now, everybody that I know is trying to do something that they can do, but other than that, I feel like the shelter is probably gonna be my best bet. But in doing so, that would also mean that I would not be live streaming for a while. So, I think either on the second or third, I'll probably post one last video, giving out my thanks and my concerns and cares to everybody, that came by and, do what they can. Yeah. But for all those that came by and, watch, I appreciate it. I want to say that doing YouTube for the amount of years I've been on YouTube, and trust me when I say I've been on YouTube much longer than what is shown. It's been a lot of good times and fun memories I had of it. It had some um, salty ones, bad ones, but for the most part, I did like the amount of stuff and content I did, the best I can. But I am doing my best to keep my head up. But do understand this though. Right now, I currently got no job. I barely have a little money left, and then when I did have money, I end up spending it on myself and my roommate's family in a sense where I was trying to help them out, but I kind of overdone it to the point where I only have a little bit of change left. So even with all that said and done, I'm not sure how long I got left, but I want to keep on doing what I can until I guess it is what it is. But if some miracle had me to the point where I could be roommates with a person or have a place to live, then definitely. Can I have your Destiny account if you don't come back? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make anybody cry, bro. But nah, it's just this is just me facing reality and just accepting the fact that you can do good or attempt to do good in your life. You could do bad or make bad of your life, and even if you try to make amends or try as hard as you can, there's just only some things that some people can, be able to make it do in life. And it's crazy though because it's not like I'm necessarily the only one going through something like this or been into a situation much worse. But everybody has something to counter that scenario. Try to find a place and stay near the place. It's easier said and done than what you think, Lettuce, because right now with the economics being up, jobs may or may not pay as much as you think they will. That's number one. And number two, where I'm at right now, trying to get a job is not exactly close by. I don't even have a driver's license as much as I really was trying to go for that. But I wanted to do that while I was in the job long enough and paid good enough. I tried that in Michigan though, and I had some close calls with it on a few occasions. But the problem is also is even if I did try to get a job over here, the jobs itself don't pay as much. Like I'm talking about the minimum wage is low for most of the jobs that's around where I'm at right now. Except for one where my roommate's wife is working at, but the problem is with that is that's not nowhere exactly close in terms of transportation. The gas prices is definitely not friendly this time of year. So as much as I want to get a job, I won't be able to be in it long enough to make a decent amount of money. The people out there homeless. Yeah, in a sense, I feel like this economic crisis is making certain people homeless. Those that with jobs can manage it, no problem, especially those that's been in a job for such a long time. But for those that, haven't had a job a long time or hasn't been consistent with one, yeah, they in a tight spot. I'm sadly to say I'm in a tight spot myself, but as for my roommate and his wife, they are able to manage that. And honestly, with me being around, they were still able to manage it to some degree, but not a major degree. Like, I think me leaving is probably going to be the best because the last thing I don't want to happen for them is them getting kicked out for keeping me here much longer than they were supposed to. So, for the best, and for what it's worth, I would say that, I do appreciate everyone and everything that's never meaningful and try to help me with, what they could do in my life. I wish I've done more in a sense where it doesn't feel forced or it doesn't feel like something I would regret. Just something that is out of just true sincerity and a want rather than a need is something that I want to do in the end of the day. So, in a sense, all these games that I'm playing and why I barely done any of the other new ones is just because of the amount of time I had left being at one place to another. If by some miracle, if I find somewhere where I can be there for a long run, whether I can worry about a job or not, I'll probably try to get back to streaming as much as I can, even stream more new content. Because I had a lot of games and stuff that I want to do. But I just don't know how things are going to be at the time being. So my advice to y'all is don't live because people are telling you how to live. Live life because that's what you want to live. I mean, that's how exactly you want to live for yourself. It's good to help others, but you can't forget to help yourself. But more importantly, you have the ability to choose that, whether life choosing it for you. Sometimes you might need to take life by the handle and it might give you something to do, but how you go about it, I think it's up to you at the end of the day. And as long as it's something that it makes you deep down happy on the inside, you did it. And even, at the end, then you want to make sure that it works for you and not because it works for everybody else. And even if it doesn't give the approval of everyone or everything that you're trying to do, just know that at the end of the day, you did it because you tried. And a lot of things are just better than not trying at all. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the biggest way to lose in life isn't the fact that you tried, it's the fact that you didn't try at all and just gave up without giving yourself a chance. And it sucks, especially where to the point where losing isn't the fact that you being told that you can't do it, it's because you believe when they said that you couldn't do it. The best way to win life is the fact that you not only tried, but you actually did something. You went somewhere and you probably succeed in it. And even if you didn't succeed in the way you thought you did, you succeed because it made you smile and telling yourself you had the potential to do something, or even better, that it did something and that you gained a lot more out of it. So whenever people tell you that you're a loser and you can't do nothing, I feel like you're much more of a winner than what people give you because you actually tried. You live like to your expectation and your wants, not because it's a need and not because it's everybody else's. Which is why at the end of the day, I have people that tell me that me doing YouTube might not be, serving any purposes. And it's not to serve their purpose or anybody else's, it's to serve my own. It's just content I like doing, and I was just alright with that. If I felt like I was happy with anything that I'd done in my entire life that I consider a success is, one, I made it to 1,000 subscribers. So that made me happy that I made it to that milestone. But it was more so the fact that, my hope and my content, got somewhere. And it's better than, getting nowhere. I have people that taught me some stuff. I have stuff that I taught to people, and it's where it's at right now. Is why I'm here in terms of what I did as content for YouTube. And if it's one thing I'm probably glad to say I don't regret doing at the end of the day, is that my love for video games, in a sense, is what allowed me to do what I like to do best on YouTube. Yeah, actually, I've been on YouTube a little bit much longer than that, but I didn't make my account until like at least 2010. So, yeah, so about over 12 years. It's been a nice little. Oh no, bro, I don't do drugs, man. Dude, I'm like currently 27 years old. I still haven't, you know, smoke or touch any cigarettes or weed or anything like that. Truth be told, I'm actually, I'm actually still a virgin too, much to the surprisement of some people and not to others. So, in all honesty, I'm clean, my guy. I know what things to do and what not to do. But yeah, I just wanted to. I just had the moment. Yeah, I just had to take advantage of this moment to say things. I know y'all guys usually are here to, see content and not feel sad, and that's not the intent of, this scenario here. But I feel like just to give a clear cut of what's going on. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I figured that much. Yeah, it is easier said than done though, because in some cases, if you try to get by through the streets, sometimes doing the last thing that you tell yourself that you're not going to do is pretty much what you may have to do. But I hope not to ever come to that decision into doing that. At least give us your real name. Okay. You know what? This may or may not be a risk, but I don't mind it because I don't know. It's just a name. And keep in mind, this is definitely going to be a bit of a tough name to say in a sense because it's not normally something that you would hear. But I guess I'll just say it anyway. My real name is RockymMcInnis. Uh, Rakim is pretty much the simpler way of saying it, but since nobody can really get Rakim right, and it's a little bit different from the rapper Rakim, because his name is was it Rakim? Mine's is spelled Rockym. So, um, I have people call me Rock or Rocky or Rocket. Although I do have a whole bunch of other nicknames, some that I don't mind, and others are just a real pain in the ass to deal with. But yeah, but I will spell it out for y'all in the what's in the chat, so y'all guys have an idea on how to spell. Gnarl. Yeah, my real name is in the Cash App. I was gonna go for a different name, but I figured that my real name in the Cash App is yeah. I have links in the description and in the channel itself. I have a Cash App and I have a GoFundMe, but right now my GoFundMe is what's it? It's put on hold for a while, so until I can get that figured out, Cash App would probably be like my best option to receive any cash. Sorry for the moment of silence. I was busy with something. Just giving myself a momentary lapse here. Yeah, thanks. And this is how the rapper's name is spelled. Which is why my name is based off of his out of everything else that I've gotten. Yeah, it's a lot to take in though, but that just goes to show that even good people, or at least decent people, or even average people can live an unfortunate life one way or another. Yeah, I grew up with a family, and one way or another, I feel like they do love me, but at the exact same time though, it's what is it? It's not the what am I trying to say here? Even though shit, I gotta even think about it. For all those, for all who is lost may take lives from good, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Sometimes bad people or people with mischievous intentions might try to prove their lives, but they'd rather do that by taking it for somebody else, meaning somebody good or decent that lives a decent life. I may live a decent life, but necessarily didn't live a spoiled life either. I wasn't never really rich, but I didn't knew what it meant by having fun, by take a trip to see the point every now and then, or going to a swimming pool or that though. But no, I didn't have those kind of lives where it was all love and transpiring all the time. There was definitely some ugliness that I found out about, family and probably other friends or relatives that takes it home with. Fox, do you remember New Kid 26 from 2014? Press F to pay respect. Yeah, that's true. No, I don't know about New Kid. What about New Kid though? Well, I hope you play with me one day. Shoot, one day, sure. I mean, hopefully my life situation is in a more stable position one day to play with, viewers or close, people that have been on this channel with me since, my early days and when I was slowly climbing up to the YouTube series itself. Oh, really? That was you. That's interesting. I wonder if I did ever come across that name before. Shoot, because funny enough though, what y'all see now wasn't really my original YouTube name. My original YouTube name before this was Rocket Power 95. um, that name kind of came at a spur moment, but at the exact same time, I think I just took the show Rocket Power and just add 95 to it. Back then, that was the start of my YouTube career, and then later on, I changed it to Lore Master Fox, and then eventually I changed it to which I see right now, which is Fox Legends. Oh, that was your first YouTube channel. Yeah. Originally, this channel was going to be pretty much more of a Nintendo and Star Fox base kind of thing. So it'll be like Star Fox video game series, Smash Brothers that also have Fox in it as well. But I also want to do other games besides that too. I mean, Call of Duty was pretty much in the line of that as well, but it was supposed to be basically a Star Fox focus series, showing all the new and old trips that some people may have seen or may not have seen before. But yeah, life just doesn't give you, a bag of cookies and all of them comes out sweet. Shoot, if you went back to that, I'll take a look at it, see what's up with it. Oh wow, you almost had 1,000 subscribers with your old account. lot going on for it in a way. At least you got somewhere. Yeah, I subscribed to that, so. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. Just needed a moment for myself. I guess I'll do one other thing before... What's this? I'm gonna do one other thing on here real quick, and then I guess I'll just play some different games until I either A, get tired, or B, just get bored with the game in itself. Which is not really necessary. That's how I ever get tired of gaming, but probably would just need like a break from it. But give y'all, you know, a gift of appreciation. I will be making some content as much as I can between today, tomorrow, and Wednesday before I leave. I might even have it so, you know, I'll be able to play with some viewers, even if it's just for one last time or whatever. Or at least just for a little bit. I don't want to say, you know, this is going to last forever, but I don't want to get my hopes up and say that everything's going to be alright, but it's not going to have to be for life.
The Score know your location and bring their bombs to your doorstep. Why not turn the tables on them instead?
Yeah, for sure. I think I ain't satisfied him. So how much longer until, until I leave, I'm guessing what you're asking? Well, sadly, it's this week. I put a post about it, was a few days ago, so it was already made mention. Will be my last thing over here where I am. Not necessarily the state itself, but who knows, that could even change too. Shit. If I wanted any state to be my last, I'd rather be in Colorado. I always wanted to go to Colorado.
another pyramid superweapon down for the count.
And another day protecting the throne world from destruction. Good work, Guardian.
So, what's your favorite part about this game? Well, I think it's probably me playing a lot of Crucible and Gambit.
Areas to darkness. Darkness lets Scorn in. Scorn bring more ether. Long story short,
But if I have to take anything out of
you
those
gotta
two,
stop.
it'd probably be... Yeah, if I have to pick anything out of those two guys, probably, the raids as well. Not over here anymore. It says you can check back over here now. Let me see what else is left.
Yeah? Let's give the big guy some space, yeah? He's been through a lot, what with the dying. So let him, just let him get some rest.
Can we do a raid? Are you good? I'm good, but I think I'm done. I don't know, what raid are you trying to do? Yeah. I like it because of that, but mainly I also like it because of the boss fights. Like, Destiny 1 King's Fall with fighting against Horus is definitely my favorite, but here, recently Val's probably my current favorite. Of course, I know exactly where this one leads. Vault of Glass. Do I really want to do Vault of Glass? Do you have any people that join us? If you tell I didn't really plan to be Destiny any longer than what I'm playing right now. let's see. Val is fun aside from the error codes. It was very fun from the day one experience for me. I wanted to play it day one, but I think at the time though, I had a lot of other stuff going on for me at that point, so I wish I thought you had. Never mind. Oh, I thought I had a group. No, I had used the Destiny app to find some people, but honestly though, people don't seem to be very active when it comes to raids during this time. I think I was just lucky because it was still, I guess early within the day or whatever. I'm sure there's people are playing a raid though, but they kind of like to nitpick of which raids they want to join and who they playing with. But if you catch me another time though, I'll probably be down to play something with you, but I can't guarantee it to be Border Blast. I'm just doing this one particular objective real quick on here, and then I think I might just play some different games. Probably just record around practicing on some characters. It's a huge content. Even, yeah, exactly. Like, just trying to find some people to do a raid, it's just time consuming. I'm a patient person, but even I have my limits. Oh, there you go. Take care, Tyler. Finally, I'm done with this stupid quest. That took me a while. I wish I got this done earlier, which I could have, but life and setbacks doesn't really favor you much. Find people to do a certain objective is sometimes harder than doing the actual objectives. Oh yeah, definitely.
We're on the same side here.
You should do a stream where you try out games, just say idea if you can. I'll consider that for sure. It's not a bad idea. It's not that I'm against the idea, it's just more like if I have the time. That's just what it is for me. And it's also if I'm stable enough to do it. this is the last thing I need to do, but man, getting those weapons is gonna take some time. I just want to get the glaives that are exotics. Okay, so out of all of that, I'm still missing one. Actually, what was up with that coin that I picked up from there? Used to bring the the nearly forgotten memory of a great treasure in. Okay, where would I go for this though? I really hope you're able to come back to do King's Fall, but most of all, I hope you more financially stable. It's getting a little late for me. Hopefully I'll see you again. Good luck, Fox. Appreciate it for you stopping by and back. It was good seeing you again. I haven't seen you in a bit, so talking to you again has definitely been a good, memorable moment. Shoot, I'm debating whether I'm gonna do the Cuphead stream because I do have the delicious last course. Hopefully I can figure that out sooner or later. Will you stream tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. I just don't know what I'll be streaming. Because I've been pretty much going back and forth mostly with COD and Destiny, even though most people seem not to mind it. But I do plan to try other games too, so the content on this channel doesn't get too repetitive, but there's always something, there's always going to be something different or interesting, you know, bound to happen. Much love. Take care. Alright, I think I've done what I need to do with it here for now. Can you do a face cam stream tomorrow if possible? You know what? I've been wanting to do that, at least on a now and then, but I don't currently have a face cam that I can hook up on my PlayStation and do that. If anything though, I might do a face reveal and yeah, I might do a face reveal update basically. One what I'm currently looking like right now, and one what I might look pretty much afterwards. Pretty much it'll probably be like a before and after kind of, but it'll be at least a little bit different. But yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. I'm gonna do a few more games and videos afterwards. I'll probably call it a quits afterwards and watch some YouTube for a while. House tour? Maybe one day, but not over here where I'm at. It's not really necessarily a house to begin with, but it's close to being a house. I'm gonna end this right here though. So just be on the lookout for whatever video somebody posts up, and hopefully the content and conversations will be to y'all liking in some way.